We're live.
Hey y'all! Hey everybody, welcome to episode 17?
17.
Wow,
17.
of Bards of New York. I wrote it down on my notes and I still forgot.
17.
1781?
Well, it's like we do
Yep.
theater.
How does the back?
Hi everybody, welcome to Bards of New York. Those of you on Twitch, thanks for coming to hang out with us. I'm glad you're here. Let's get started. So, as always, we're going to get started with a few announcements. Number one is, I don't know, it's pending at the moment, but we have a new emote made by our friend of the show and moderator, Vindictive Jukebox. It's a sugar honey iced tea emote. And it looks really good. So I think it's pending at the moment, but it may go live during the stream. Just check it out. It's really cool and really pretty. We'll throw it up there when it's there. That is that announcement. The second announcement is, I think the exciting one. Well, not that the isn't exciting, but we have a giveaway starting tonight. We have an Instagram giveaway starting tonight. It is with the dice maker Color Spray Creations. She's a dice maker out of Dallas, Texas.
Used to live in Brooklyn.
Yeah, lived in Brooklyn for like 7 or 8 years, and I just kind of found her online. I love her dice. What is really great about her is her sales will exclusively feature Pride. It's a Pride themed dice set. They're really cool. It's a 9-piece set, and they are finished raw sets, so they don't have any paint on them. But they are really pretty, really cool, and stand out. There's going to be an Instagram post for them, and the coolest thing is that supporting her, go and support her, go follow her. All of the proceeds that she is making for the next in this month are going, or not all, the 50% of all sales of the month of June will be, she will donate to Equality Texas. So I'm gonna buy myself a new pair of Pride themed dice, and I highly recommend everybody else do as well. So go and support the LGBTQ community, and also get yourself a badass new looking dice set. And check out our socials, because we'll have more information on there on how to enter and how to win. We will be drawing a winner next week during our session, and that is what we'll be doing. Just not in the session, but it'll be happening when we go live, is when we get our winner.
And the Instagram giveaway post will be posted after the show tonight.
Yes. So keep an eye out for that. Let me just double check my notes to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Super stoked. I'm actually, if you guys haven't seen, go check out Color. If any of you guys haven't, or even in chat, go check it out. They are some of the coolest dice I've seen in a long time.
Really, really dope. It's kind of outrageous.
Yes, I think that's all the announcements at the moment. Nothing new other than that. Am I correct? Just gonna double check with the team. Everybody.
Good.
I mean, we're in the same place, but that's
all right.
Cool.
Yeah, Dan's visiting New York. He's coming here for a birthday, and also to say hi to some friends because he was in the area.
And we're making steps so that one day soon we'll all be in the same room.
That is a big goal that we have.
Extra wide.
A little half announcement. We are there's gonna be some more announcements. Our time frame of like when we wanted to make this was thrown off. Hopefully by next week we can have some announcements out about some cool fundraising stuff they want to do for the stream, and some new scheduling for our stream as well. Other than that, that is actually everything. So let me get to my notes.
Wow.
Do we want to do angel card and the questions?
My brain today. Yes, let's start with the angel card today. Let's have Kyle choose. Tell me when, Kyle.
I don't.
This is going really well.
I was on that one.
Anticipation.
The anticipation.
gratitude. Gratitude is ours of the day. So just be grateful that you aren't dead. Your characters aren't dead. I didn't TPK you.
I'm grateful London Carlisle saved my character's life.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And again, shout out to London Carlisle for joining the stream last week. It was
King of Kings.
Such a pleasure to have him and such a wonderful energy. We will hopefully continue to collaborate and just hang out with that new friend that we have. Love him.
Burp.
So gratitude's our word of the day, and then our questions that we have are little like getting to know you improv questions. Number 1 is what is your like getting ready for bed routine? So let's start with Leonidas. What's his routine to get ready for bed?
Well, Leonidas will scrub his fur, but not with any sort of liquid. It's more of a dry scrub, like getting the just stuff out of his fur, and then he'll kind of just flop into bed. He's not one to, there's not really a large routine beyond making sure that his fur is not full of, because things get in there,
Birds' nests.
Birds' nests, bees' nests.
I gotcha.
Birds
so
and the bees.
Kind of... All right, Lilith?
I think Lilith, the first thing she does is take off her socks and, like, very meticulously rolls them up so that they're nice and, like, organized. I think she's a very organized person. So she just, like, lays everything out so that if she needs to roll it all back in real fast into her bag, she can. And she is a side sleeper.
Oh,
that's important to know.
Sorry, Leonidas is a
tummy sleeper?
a butt sleeper.
A back sleeper?
No, a butt sleeper.
No, a butt sleeper.
I would like a definition, please.
It's someone that sleeps.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Really trying to get their butt in the right place the whole time.
Is a butt sleeper.
All right.
When
we have a year from now, when we have the Bards of New York wiki, campaign 1, Leonidas' first sentence is gonna be he's a butt sleeper.
He's a butt sleeper.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly, we need to add it to the info thing when Leonidas' stats pop up.
Yeah. Can you please put that in your description of your
barbarian?
Can you be on
butt sleeper
or fart fighter?
Oh my gosh. All right. Callias.
Callias's bedtime rituals, they mainly include 2 things. First of all, and the most recent addition to the bedtime ritual, is taking hood off, cloak off, whatnot, and checking in with the guests. Making sure they're okay, making sure we are okay. I think we've seen that once with the undead cheetah encounter. And then have to offer up a prayer, and that word means a lot of different things to Callias, but that is what Callias knows it as, the affirmation, the sending of thoughts. And Callias is a curled up into a ball, like fetal sleeper only.
Little egg.
He's not a butt sleeper.
Nope.
All right, Ember.
I believe Ember is a person who, if they are like taking off all of their clothes and like actually going to bed rather than just kind of like roughing it, he'll take all of his clothes, put it in a nice neat pile, make sure he brushes off any dirt that's easy to get off. He uses a special comb that tabaxi use to clean their fur, because unlike actual cats, they don't actually like ingest all of the shit that gets in their fur. And then he goes to bed. He is also a side sleeper.
I think I'm gonna be alone.
So no hairballs? No hairballs for Ember? Oh, evolved past it, I guess.
They are cat-like humanoids.
They have cat-like traits.
Yeah, but they're not just big cats that walk around.
Would a really nasty tabaxi do some hairballage?
Oh yes, I definitely. The combing is the like civilized version of it.
Yeah, somebody who's a little bit of like a schleb, like it's fine.
Yes.
The backwoods
Yes.
tabaxi. All right, and then finally Ryujin.
Ryujin, I feel like he's kind of guy who, like, you know, chills, reads a book, and then like falls asleep while reading the book. And Ryujin is a stomach sleeper, straight on the face, like in the pillow.
Okay. All right. And then the next question is, if you were on a deserted island, what 3 items would you bring with you? I'm going to do a different order. Let's start with Will.
Callias is going to bring their bow, certainly. Does that come with arrows in the situation?
That'd be a second item.
Bow, quiver, and quiver full of arrows, and nowadays the circlet, the intertwined circlet that is used as the arcane focus.
Gotcha. All right. Ryujin.
Similarly, longbow, quiver, wolf.
All right. Let's go with Ember.
Ember would bring a never-ending bottle of scotch.
Wow. That's
This
canon.
is also just Kyle.
Genie with unlimited wishes. Genie with unlimited wishes.
And I think he wouldn't last very long because nothing could hold his attention for very long. So I think in general, Ember would be pretty fucked on the island,
So Scotch until Ember got bored.
and,
Okay.
and like just started screaming and going crazy.
All right. And then Lilith.
Lilith would bring her bow, like her violin bow, her violin, and the coat that she's wearing. Does the coat or just clothes? Do they not count?
I feel like you can be clothed.
Okay.
I feel like that's an assumption.
Oh, okay.
But it's not a necessity.
Mm.
Bow, bow, bow.
Well, and then she'd bring her favorite dagger.
Oh, nice. And then finally Leonidas.
Leonidas would bring his sword. He'd bring his little notebook that and then he would bring probably like to go along with what we just said, his comb.
Yeah. So he has clean fur.
His dry brush comb.
His dry brush comb, yeah.
His dry brush comb.
It's like a pumice stone almost.
He-
All right,
yeah.
cool. All right, there you have it. Okay, everybody. So now we've answered our questions and we have our word of the day. Without further ado, let's jump back into the world of Cordia. Episode 17. Dun 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 dun. Copyright issues. So,
Copyright issues.
as the camera pans down,
We will get sued.
last where we left our crew, they were beginning to set sail, and their plans to commandeer the ship that they had just secured passage on, the ship known as the Sweet Marie. After executing the commandeering of said ship and executing the rough and tumble ex-pirate captain of the ship, you got most of the crew to surrender. After the surrender, you were confronted by a new ally, a Lokatha known by the name of Troudhall. Troudhall came with you and asking for help. Troudhall, you learned, was a protector and keeper of this underwater temple that was to the Great Leviathan, a deity of the deep. He asked you to come help cleanse the temple that has some sort of parasitic infestation within it. You, being on already kind of on that way, decide to go and help. After a day of sailing and a couple deals made with certain magical individuals of the leftover crew of these pirates, or some were pirates, some were somewhere in between, you guys were able to descend into the deep towards that temple. Upon reaching it, you began to battle these black worm-like parasites who came together to form these creatures of might and magic. Once, after a couple close calls and a very clutch bit of lay on hands from Trout Hall, you all defeated these parasites and cleansed the temple. And then after that, you saw a massive underwater creature known as one of the aspects of the Leviathan swim around the temple and enter and go to lay her eggs. And you all stopped in reverence as you see this magnificent creature swim by. And that is where we pick up. So Trout Hall is there, bowed deep. You guys, there's a moment of stillness in this water. Then there's a current picks up. You see Trout Hall, his little whiskers that he has, the kind of the I forget what they're called on catfish, but those little whiskery things.
Barbs.
Oh, barbs.
Bards.
Bobs. Thank you.
Bobs.
Bobs.
Kind of twitch a little bit, and he
Bob.
kind of shoots straight up. He looks to you and says, I owe you a great debt. You have cleansed my temple, and I will come and help you in your time of need. But now, she calls. And he goes and swims down into the kind of crater that the large aspect of the Leviathan swam down to, leaving the group of you alone at the kind of, now as you understand it, the foyer of this temple. What do you do?
Sorry. I want to be him when I
I had forgotten. Oh, wow. Outstanding.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
it. Just needed the bit. I think I want to be him when I grow up. I'm going to just walk to the edge. Is it approachable? The edge of the
Yeah, there's
temple?
kind of the drop off. There's a slight precipice. And as you swim up to it, roll me a perception check. I'll let you know what you see.
That's a 12.
Well, okay, with a 12, you look down and you see it's the water gets darker as it descends, but you see these almost iridescent or bioluminescent flashes of light as you see fish start to come out of the coral and swim around. And deep, you see just the slightest movement of some large creature coiling.
I'm just going to take out the pouch of the ashes, the remains of Dinocrates, and just hold it over the pit. Get down on both knees, as much as one can in the water. You and yours are much worthier than I. Take that which was decreed to us, as it belongs to you instead. I'm going to drop the bag down into the pit.
I like that. You see it just slowly, the currents kind of, it hangs in the water for a second, and the currents start to kind of twirl it around and bring it almost like in a way, a sink, a drain coming down into this deep drop off.
That wasn't our bag of holding, was it?
No.
You're sure?
Yes. Ready?
I go over to Lilith, and I say,
It's weird.
It's weird to be in the same room. What a weird thing to say. Are you okay?
I feel like I've always gone down but this one felt a little more serious. I think I'm okay. I'm a little worried that Calais might kill us all.
Yes. Callias, are you there?
Near enough, I would expect.
I think it is something that I know we've talked about this, but you must at your best try to be careful.
Lilith, I didn't even. Are you all right?
I'm hurting, but I think I'm going to live. Hopefully.
I'm sorry, I did not mean. I could not. It was not in my.
I don't think it's your fault, Calais. I don't blame you. I just think maybe we should all together seek how to help you control whatever's happening to you, so we can continue to, help you.
Yes.
Don't feel bad. Don't. That's an order.
You are sure?
Yes.
Okay.
You feel bad about so many things. You don't have to feel bad about me.
But I hurt you. I did not mean. This was not instinct. This was something that happened through me. It was not on purpose.
I know.
And that's. I do not know which is worse.
I understand. You're saying that it was not on purpose, but it was also not on accident. It just happened.
I think. Yes. An accident is caused by when you do something that ripples like a stone in water. This was a wave that came from somewhere else.
And you have no way of controlling it?
No. It is like a well. I can dip the bucket into the well, and I know how it will feel to pull the bucket back up, but I do not know what will be in the bucket when it arrives. I'm still learning. But if you are okay, and if you do not want me to worry now, this time I will not, and I will instead direct my worry to those things. I think that is what we need in the shapes. I think it is temporite.
Let's go. Let's get it then. The faster we get out of this water, the happier I'll be.
I agree.
You guys take a peek. The temporite, the three floating prisms. They're just barely floating off the floor of this temple. Have these very familiar, glowing crystals within, kind of long and thin. They come at a very acute angle on either side, but it's a nice long crystal. And they are within these sort of kind of pinkish tourmaline prisms, kind of triangular prisms.
Did the prisms look breakable in any way?
You can certainly see if they are.
Certainly
try. I don't have much in the way of tools that could get us through here. Is there anything you all have that could break through something like this?
I have a sword.
Can we not just pick it up and bring it? Prism and all?
We could
Not that
try,
hard to
but
carry. Not that hard to carry something in water.
we need to get out at what is at the center anyway, do we not?
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Let me. I didn't describe it super completely. Let me get a little bit more in detail. They're the temporite, which, as you see it now and are able to look at it a little bit closer, it is that very like thin, long crystal, and then this tourmaline is almost seemingly grown around it, and you see like there's almost like layers of it, and it's almost like it's been caked on to kind of cover it up, but it is this crystal within that's been kind of caking onto this temporite. Kind of like if there's some sort of I'm trying to think of a good equivalent in real life to show you, but now I can't think of one at all.
Is it like red lyrium?
No, not like the Dragon Age red lyrium, where it doesn't like. It's more of like. It's almost like this was a sediment that like is attracted to this, and it has hardened, ultra fast, and as it like this prism has spent its time on the ocean floor, it's kind of gathered this and has been formed into these,
okay.
and has for some reason been placed in this temple for design, for any number of reasons.
So we need what's inside, but we don't specifically need the prisms.
The tourmaline on the outside, not necessarily.
Okay.
Well, let's just start hitting it.
Yeah.
Leonidas, I feel like this is the perfect job for you.
All right. I will hit it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Roll me let's just go with a strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw, you said?
Yeah, are you using your sword? Are you using your fists?
I'll use my sword.
Okay. Yeah, roll me a strength saving throw, please.
And my axe.
I'll use my axe. That's a 18.
18? Yeah, so after you do a couple good like with the flat of the blade, and the water, it's kind of muffled. But you see this crack, and some of those pieces of tourmaline kind of float up into the air and kind of just crack off, leaving an opening. And you're able to retrieve it, and it easily just dislodges, and that kind of is about a forearm length crystal.
I've done what I can.
And then for the brevity of maybe not useless rolling, but you're able to do the same with the rest. And you now can add into your inventories, or one of your inventories, 3 full shards of temporite.
Dare I say the group inventory? I know that's previously been like a currency bank thing, but this is definitely like in Dragon Age things go into the quest item folder, so you don't delete them. Let's maybe throw them in there. Let's make a quest item folder.
Yeah.
Because I'd really rather we didn't lose these.
It's 3 shards of temporite.
3. There were 3 prisms. Yep.
Putting it in the drive.
Do you guys collect any of the broken tourmaline?
I say whatever we can carry. Kalai's is definitely grabbing some.
I'm gonna take some.
Okay. It's kind of this coral colored tourmaline.
Is there anything else in the vicinity of said temple?
Roll me an
value?
Roll me an investigation check, please. As you move around. Now that the water is cleared, you see there's almost like little shelves with bits and bobs. So let's see if there's anything of value.
Didn't roll amazing. 9.
A 9? The most you see is kind of tucked into the back is this golden idol. And it's small, it's about the size of your fist, but it's of a coiled snake. Or not a snake, but like a serpent-like creature that you would kind of guess is the symbol for the Leviathan.
Could I maybe investigate as well?
Sure. Let's say that you assist. Roll with advantage now, Kyle, just for the sake of rules.
At first I rolled a 3. Now I roll a 4.
So a 10. With a
That's
10, you get, and also with the help of Callias, they help you out, and you take it in. It's a very, you see similar signs. Like, the serpentness of it reminds you of your deity. However, the coiledness is not the symbol that you use.
How much?
We should probably take this for
How much
Research
pink? How much pink
purposes?
tortellini was there?
I would say there's going to be, as you gather it up, that's like used that you could actually kind of use and sell. I'm gonna say about 10 pounds worth of tourmaline.
What were you saying, Amber?
I think we should take this as perhaps even a way of contacting Trout Man.
I was
and
going
or
to be...
and or for value of the gold.
Now, you had me and then you lost me. I am very
expected that.
disinclined to pilfer this temple if we are simply going to take what is clearly important to it for monetary value, but if we are going to keep it and use it for potentially beneficial gain to this temple and its devotees, then I am willing to do so. But if I will not stand for defilement, defiling this temple is an act against what I believe in wholeheartedly.
Yes, you misunderstand me. I don't simply mean to take it to a pawn shop. I mean as a use in value to help us in a situation where we need it. Where we if we encounter someone who is of this faith and we can show them that we have this. I mean that it has value.
Well, you may use me as such also, but I see the value in that. Yes.
Use you in what way?
Well, if I don't use that, I'll definitely use you.
Good. Yes.
Wait, Goliath.
Yes?
How are we using you?
Shall we take a rest before we head back up?
Underwater.
We do have 24 hours. And it's been about an hour.
I'd say it took probably about an hour to get down, and then that fight was relatively quick. And now it's been maybe in like looking around and breaking apart the tourmaline. I'd say you're getting close to another 30 minutes. So you've been underwater. You still got a chunk of time left.
I would not be opposed to resting in a site such as this. Not at all.
If everyone else feels that way, then I'm fine. But I don't love the water.
I don't love it either, but I want us to be all at least a little bit more invigorated when we resurface.
I agree. I feel it's better to return to Felix with our health at top shape.
Oh, Felix!
Just in case he tries something.
I wasn't even thinking about him.
So are we taking a short, long? What are we feeling?
How can we take a long?
Hypothetically, yeah.
I feel like if we take a long rest, Felix is not going to be there when we come back.
That's fair. Perhaps a short.
I think a short rest is perfectly good.
Okay. Then roll your hit die. Does anybody want to? Does anybody get shut eye during their short rest, or it's just kind of a lick your wounds, look or swim around, relax?
I think I mostly just want to kneel in meditation at the edge of the pit and observe for the hour.
I think Ryujin's gonna get some shut eye, a little nap.
All right.
Ember kind of is trying his best to get acclimated and be more comfortable with being in the water.
Okay. I like it. All right. Ryujin, roll me a wisdom save.
Oh.
16.
16. Okay. You sit, your eyes grow heavy, and you find sleep. The cold currents moving over your body kind of relax you. And you come to a very simple dream. You're flying. and you hear a very steady beating of wings. Woof. 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 And in the dream, you just enjoy the feeling of flying. And then your hour ends and you wake up. Callias, as you are meditating, your awareness shifts. You are at the foot of the temple in Olakos. And at the top of the steps, you see yourself before the change. What do you do?
Is my hood down? Do I have a hood?
Do you? In your dream?
I think so.
Okay.
But
You
I
have your
think-
hood and it is up.
Are you dead?
I think I would like to pull it down and see what they do.
You pull down your hood and your mirror image of yourself does not change. They just stare.
I want to see how close to them I can get.
You start to ascend the stairs. Every step, you feel your snakes start to shift and start to move quicker and more anxiously. As you get just a couple steps away, you could reach out and touch yourself. What do you do?
Are they more anxious the closer I am?
The mirror image that you see does not change. Has a stoic look staring at you, slightly pleasant.
I meant
to
the
characterize.
snakes.
Oh, the snakes. By the time you get right up to them, they're just kind of whirling, and like one maybe has a little baby rattler that it.
If I lean back, if I lean away further, as if I was going to descend the stairs, do they still at all?
Go to lean back, and your mirror image, as you kind of slip, almost grabs your arm, and you feel this burning sensation in your forearm, and that pulls you out of your meditation. You look at your forearm, and where you usually had a couple patches of scales, you just see a very slight bruise of a handprint right there on your forearm.
Okay. Before I get up or do anything else, I'm just gonna rip a small piece of fabric off from the cloak and just tie it around. Less for medicinal purposes and more to just cover it.
Okay. All right. And you guys can roll your hit die. And your short rest comes to an end. So, we ascend back up to the ship.
Yes. I.
All right. You guys begin to swim up. Roll me perception checks as you swim.
Fuck.
This is Lilith swimming. She doesn't understand.
Just a very lackluster doggy paddle.
She's just trying to, like, she thinks swimming is like climbing, but underwater, and it's not working. She's never learned.
I haven't rolled above a 5 yet.
Hey,
We're just getting them out of the way.
I rolled a 15.
15. All right. And Region?
18.
18. And Ember?
6.
Okay. And Lilith?
13.
Leonidas?
12.
A 12. Okay. As you guys make your way up, you see these school of fish swim around. Also, maybe a solitary shark in the distance, not really paying you any mind, just making its way down the reef. Before, when you were swimming down, it seemed devoid of at least visible life. It seems that the fish have returned, and the dwellers of the coral reef, the Leviathan spine, have returned. And it's a beautiful sight to kind of take it in and see it. It's wonderful to see. And you make your way up. As you make your way and you crest the surface, you see the bottom of the ship just still sitting right where you left it. And you guys get to the top, and right as you crest, you hear a couple yells going from the deck of the ship. They've landed! They've come up! They've surfaced! And ropes are thrown down to you. It helps bring you back up to the ship. And you guys are back on dry, not land, but dry surface, out of the water. You see there is the first mate, Kina, and then there is also Felix on the poop deck, just kind of leaning, looking down at you, and just kind of a very slight nod, sees you, Ryujin, specifically, and you, Ember, specifically, makes eye contact and just kind of does a little salute to you.
Are you gonna fuck Felix before you kill him?
Who are you talking to?
Ember.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to too.
No, I was just wondering the general question of it.
Of course not. I don't trust that man as far as I can throw him.
Can you throw him?
Literally.
You can't sex him up.
I don't, but he's also skeevy and gross.
I'm not here to yuck yums, I was just wondering.
It's a no.
Rather see him dead.
It's a no from me.
Would you,
Would I?
Region,
Would I?
would you rather see him dead?
Yes.
Wait, who are we
I
killing?
would like that as well. And I turn and I start walking towards him.
As you make it, Kina, who was just on the deck lower where the wheel was, takes steps down and kind of intercepts you really quickly. And to the group, she says, so, I guess that there was a successful trip down below?
Fairly successful.
Okay, well, I would like to speak with you all in the captain's quarters, if you'd like, if you're able.
Am I getting a vibe?
Yeah,
from
why
this
can't we speak
bitch?
here?
Roll me insight check. I'm gonna say Leonidas and Ember.
Both or someone?
Well, you guys are the ones who asked, so I want you both to roll.
Ooh, baby. It's a wild world.
What'd you get?
Proficient.
Natural 20.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, I got a 15. So
Okay, so both did pretty well. Doesn't seem nefarious at all. It seems that it just seems like business. Is with a natural 20, it's business. It like, but not nefarious. You get the sense that Kina is not a she's a pretty straight shooter.
Got it. But is it like urgent business?
She seems insistent in her words.
Follow up. Did she cut me off in a way that seems as if she knew what I was about to do?
With
or
the
was
natural,
she just kind of just serendipitously?
more so the second. She was on the way and she was coming down to you all to speak to you, and was just happened to get in your way. It didn't seem like she cut you off from specifically Felix.
I have to say I don't love the sound of this. But maybe.
Well, I will have to go to the loo. But I will, in fact, meet you all in the captain's quarters.
Can cats not pee in the ocean? Is that not a thing?
Yeah, did you not pee in the water?
Excuse me.
I was peeing the whole time.
It's an
Disgusting.
It's an
That's
incredibly
so
common
gross.
practice. Why would you? It is natural.
You peed in the water. You peed in the water next to me.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
peed in the water
think,
next to all of
Sam?
you.
What do you think sand is?
What do you
It's
mean?
not
What?
pee.
Sand is not pee. Do you think sand is pee, Kalai?
No, it is much more solid than that.
What? Well, it depends on your pee, but
All I'm saying is, never mind. I
Okay.
just think it is natural.
I know it's natural, but it's naturally disgusting, and I don't like the idea of me breathing in his urine.
Okay,
Yeah.
Fair? Is that allowed?
well,
allowed.
When you put it that way.
All right, well, you go to the loo, and we'll go to the captain's quarters. I look at Kina.
Kima.
What's
Kina.
her name?
Kina, I believe, is
Kina?
what I had her name as.
Kina.
Kina.
Ryujin,
Yes.
could you help me? I need to find my
Right.
way there. I forgot.
I thought
Correct.
I was gonna say I need to find my dick. I need your help.
Okay. So the three of you, Callias, Leonidas, and Lilith, follow Kina into the captain's quarters. Ember and Ryujin, you know that there are two kind of shitters on the boat. That's not
Go for the
specifically.
goddamn bathroom, Woody.
Okay.
Is there one on the poop deck?
Where's the power room? Is what?
No,
Ember
there
needs.
is not a shitter on the poop deck.
Missed opportunity.
The poop deck is a deck for observation. It is not very...
I go and try to find Felix.
Okay. He's up on the poop deck.
Is he standing like at the rail?
Yeah, he's just kind of leaning over, like if it's the first level here, like you guys are on the main deck, and then it's the quarter deck, and then it's the poop deck, which is the tallest. He's just like hanging over like the quarter deck in the center, looking, just kind of chilling.
Before we walk up, I look to Ryujin. I make eye contact and I wait until there's a moment of understanding. And then I keep moving forward.
okay.
What? Okay.
I walk up behind Felix, kicking my boots out like a cowboy.
He, as you come up the stairs to him, he kind of leans, just kind of on the railing, and kind of opens up to you. And yes, can I help you?
I hate it.
Hmm.
Fucking hate it.
He's been watching you kind of this whole time. Not
Oh.
super actively, but just keeping an eye. You could tell.
As I was walking up here, I was trying to think of something clever to say. Perhaps a pun, a joke, a more serious line. But I didn't.
So what did you come up
And
here?
just like that, I take out my wand of lightning bolts and I fire off 4 charges.
Holy shit! Right
into
at it.
his chest.
Oh my god. Okay. Let me just pull
It's
up.
time
this.
to do.
Really didn't. I should have expected this. Didn't. Let me just pull up this text real quick.
Such a
How
weird.
many
You
did I say? I said
functionally,
4.
Yeah, we
you
functionally
just
almost did it
placed a
last time.
Glock at his chest and were like, "Psych, bitch, gotcha."
Get fucked.
That's so funny because I
Wow.
was ready to pull out the gun too. So I was like,
You literally just did a
That's-
quick draw and just like pew, 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 pew. Just spam the hammer.
So I cast it at 4, 5, 6. I casted it at 7th level.
Whoa.
That is a lot for me to understand. That's a lot for me to know.
This is a smite. A true
Basically.
smite.
It's 12d6.
See ya.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
and
smite.
what's the save?
It's a Dex save 15.
And what I'll say here is, he hasn't had a long rest since we fought him. So whatever health he was at the end of the fight, he is still at.
Yeah, he has.
We all
We
took a
didn't.
long rest before we went
Yeah,
down.
everybody
did?
took a long rest. Yeah.
Never.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Wow. He even used his little ability to roll again, and he failed. So
Yeah.
roll for damage, my friend.
You know, I could do it on D&D Beyond, but I want to do this the old-fashioned way to really savor it.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to do it. I don't have one more D6, motherfucker.
I'll roll it for you. Here we go. Ready? Is that
Ready?
how that
3,
works?
2, 1.
Oh.
All right, that's. Ooh, we got 6s, baby.
Same.
6. What'd you get? You got a 6?
Oh, I got a 1. So
Jesus. Okay, so that's a 10.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
And then so at right now I'm at 26, and that was with 6 die.
26. All right.
And then Dan roll again.
Wait, maybe I'll roll this one.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I think I did.
What'd you get?
A 6.
Nice. So that's another 10. And then so that's 36, 41, 43, and then 6 on top of that. 49 points of lightning damage.
Did I?
You just this lightning just kind of engulfs him. You see him just kind of like Luke Skywalker-esque, like on the ground getting hit by this lightning. And as the wand kind of crackles with this energy and stops, you pull it away. You see his body, and he just kind of goes, move and get slowly back up. Roll initiative.
Who? All of us?
Ryujin's ready
I'm here.
though.
How
I'm here.
far away are we?
I need initiative. You guys are directly under.
We're
Great.
like walking
Can we-
into the captain's. We have our hands on the door and we see.
Can
this
we hear
happen.
This
this?
is like a lightning
We're like
strike.
below them, or we're near them.
You are where the captain's quarters is, which is under the poop deck. You are directly below them right now.
So do we know this is happening?
Yes, you can also roll the initiative. How about that?
Okay.
I want to know if we know this is happening. Honestly.
I think you would hear a level 7 lightning bolt.
But actually,
Yeah.
you and the ones in the captain's cabin roll with disadvantage, just because.
Oh, what? You can't get lower than it. I literally crit failed twice in a row.
You can't get lower.
Well, you're like inside,
Well,
you're
you can't
inside the
get, can't
captain's
get
cabin
lower than
already.
there we are.
Okay.
Elias just.
Anybody get above a 20?
Fuck no.
What'd you
Yeah.
get?
Yeah, I did.
22.
22.
King above us all.
All right. Anybody 20 to 15?
I got a 15.
Okay.
Nice.
What'd you roll?
All right. And region.
You had
Who got 15 to 10?
I did.
All right. What'd you get?
I got a 13.
13.
13.
And then
13.
Hey.
Ember
9.
9. And then finally a what'd you get?
An Omega double nat 1.
Yeah, he crit failed twice.
I crit failed with disadvantage
Which
twice.
is very impressive.
Nice.
So-
That's impressive.
Dumb odds. It's anti-Ryujin odds.
I think it would be worse though if it was with advantage and you crit failed twice.
Yeah.
Because like with the
Sure,
disadvantage,
yeah,
like you were
no.
definitely gonna get that crit fail, but with advantage, like it would be
No,
the dice
this
gods
was
being
this
like,
was just like
"Fuck
insult to injury, right? Like this was just
Yeah.
bad.
you." Yeah,
That was a big hit.
you didn't have to roll the second dice.
Okay, so with a 23, Felix is first.
Are you fucking
A
kidding me?
23?
Absolutely not kidding.
Damn it! I should have rolled a nat 20.
Got a
Just kidding.
blast.
Felix is going to like from the ground. You see just a quick movement of his hands.
Hit me, bitch.
Uh,
Do it.
And he is going to cast Misty Step.
Bye.
Fucking
Fuck that.
Coward.
Fuck that noise.
Coward.
And you see
That'll be
just
a
like
no for me, sheep.
this kind of grayish green like mist just engulf him, and you roll me perception checks, everybody.
Everybody who's there, or everybody total?
Let's say just Ryujin and Ember, because
Can
you
it
guys
be?
probably-
Can it be
Actually-
What's
hearing?
going on?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
can be hearing. Actually,
Like,
I want the people.
If I
in
hear
the-
like a splash or like
Yeah, that's
or
why.
like a
that's
hit
why.
on the deck.
I'll let the people in the room as well also roll.
Oh. Yeah?
That's a 22 again.
A 22, okay.
Natural 20.
Natural 20, okay.
I
and,
want this.
Lilith,
16.
all right. Leonidas,
15.
Callias.
Dirty 20.
Okay. You guys in the room, as you kind of like hear this, and you see Kina as she's kind of moving towards the back, you see a figure in the wind. There's like a bay of windows that looks out the back of the ship. A figure go whoosh, just past the windows, and you guys hear, all of you from your rolls hear a and then Felix is gonna use the rest of his turn to do that, and then Ryujin, your turn. You are on, I believe, the main deck. Yes.
Oh,
Run the poop
I
deck.
didn't have I was gonna say I followed him.
Oh. Okay.
He
But I
was
just
my
didn't have a
he
chance
was my
during the-
backup.
yeah.
Okay.
That
So
was
you
the
are
whole
on the
deal,
poop
yeah.
deck with. Yes. Okay. So you're on the poop deck with them.
Now, question. What we heard was him fall into the water.
Yes. You heard you, and with the what, you got really high, like 23.
22.
22. You saw just in the corner of your eye, behind kind of the dressing on the back side of the poop deck, just a slight bit of that grayish green mist.
I got a natural 20.
You got it as well, and you both see that. You know that he went from where he was and Misty stepped behind you, into the open water. So
Great.
Ryujin,
We still have our water breathing. No,
Yeah,
there's
we
no
do.
point in jumping.
you do
Okay.
still have it.
You
All
can't
right, yeah.
dispel it.
Cool.
We
So I think I'm gonna
fundamentally
jump in after him.
Okay. All right.
Fucking
Roll me an athletics check. Let's see how good you just dive off the poop deck of a ship.
Dive off the poop deck. Ho ho.
Belly flop.
What a badass move. What'd you get?
Natural 20.
Oh, fuck.
Hey.
Wow.
You're a fucking
Hey.
A
Olympic
king above us all.
diver. Holy, you just
King.
like not even
Absolute
missing a
king.
beat. You see this, and like you and Ember kind of lock eyes, just boom, boom, woof, and you just like arms open and bring it together as you hit the water. Boom, dive down with a natural 20. I'll let you have a perception check without disadvantage because you just gotten in, and with that I'll reward you. Roll me a perception check to see if you can find Felix.
All right. 16.
16. With a 16, let me see what Felix does. Okay, with a 16, you see Felix about 60, I think. Yeah, 60 feet away from you, kind of a little bit lower and like towards the shore.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark. Use my bonus action to do that.
That's
Okay.
good.
And
That is good.
I'm going to. You said it has to be how close do I have to be to shoot an arrow in the water?
It has to be
Close range.
within that Actually, let me just double check.
Can we
the
still
rules.
breathe underwater? Oh,
Yes,
shit.
you have it for 24 hours. So you guys have it for like another 20
fuck.
hours, basically. Quick rules pit stop, just because I want to make sure I got this right.
Yeah.
Rules pit stop. Okay. Okay, a ranged weapon attack automatically misses at a target beyond the weapon's normal range.